So I definitely did something that I always try to say, avoid doing, but we're gonna talk about it. Roll the intro. All right, what's going on, guys? And girls. So check this out. This right here is a situation that I have spoke about a few times during IG Live. I think I just briefly spoke about it in the last live video that posted maybe a week or so ago. But this situation right here, you saw the post, money and wings, and that's exactly what is in these boxes. Wings, spoilers, whatever. I thought equivocation on the words would be funny. I literally spent money in the same section of the build prior to anything being installed. As you can see, both of these boxes are unopened, completely unopened. Both dropped off by the carrier, untouched, unopened, not even checked. Like this one even says inspect for damages. I can't even inspect for damages. You want to know why? Even if I inspected for damages, I can't do anything about it because this box was delivered September 2019. It's 2021. Yeah, 2 years. 2 years I sat on this box. It'll be, 2 years I sat on this box, unopened, just chill. It's not the first time I've done that. I've done that even with my compressors. My 440C Stealth sat in a box for almost 2 years before I unboxed them out of the shipping box and then literally had them installed because I got tired of that 380 cranking and making noise. But that wasn't the same situation as this. This right here is when I say you need to take your time, think about what direction you want to go in, what is going to be the overall look, the use, the functionality of your build, and then make a list of things that you need to buy, that you want to install, what phases you want to be in. That will help you save money. And I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of times you're going to think about, I want to swap this out or I want to do this. Well, when you get into doing that, you're going to be going past other areas of the car, of the build, that if not adequate, you should be wanting to replace. And those are going to be accumulating fees that you probably did not include into your initial update or your build. So that is going to happen all the time. And I got plenty of videos that are going to be coming out on the new updates that we're doing, getting them all sorted out. There's probably about 5-6 episodes already filmed. Getting them edited, because I do all my own editing, I do all my own thumbnails, I do all my own recording. When you see me out there, it's just me filming, so bear with me, but they are coming out. We do have a pretty cool ass update happening too. But let's get into this, because this is going to be an unboxing as well as a don't do this shit. Don't do what I just did. Don't do what I say don't do, okay? So we're going to open the box from 2019 first. I'm going to go ahead and try to push this box out of the way without messing up my pool table. I put a little cover down. We don't want that box to fall because Sabon would be like, oh, we saw you drop it. Although I'm pretty sure Pilot dropped it plenty of times. So let's open this box first so I can show you what's in here. I hate these boxes. They are a pain in the ass to open, which is good and bad because, if you're not the one opening it, you don't want it to be easy. So bear with me. Not the best. Let's get this out of here. Did they include them? I don't even remember what I spent on this. Like, I'd have to look it up. I don't even remember what I spent. Yep. But I made the order May 24th, 2019. And it got to me in September. So I even waited for a while for that. And I do sell both of these products. So if you want either or, hit me up, DM me on IG, and I'll get with you, get you an invoice, and get you straight. So here we go. Bow. Type R, definitely rep. This is not an OEM Honda part. I went with the replica. A lot of times the OEM Honda Type R wings, if they're OEM, pretty in bad condition sometimes. So this company makes a pretty decent one. But as you see right here, this is a new Type R wing, And I ordered it because at a car show, a lady with a baby stroller thought it was okay to put her arm up on mine, and she cracked it. So it's a little bit cracked. So I went ahead and I just said, you know what, I'm ordering a new one. But I ordered the new one, not considering that I was already gonna be forecasting to doing different upgrades, and I was in limbo. So really, I probably should have set on the order and just waited a little while until it was like ultimately time to get the car into the paint shop and actually put this on, because this has literally been sitting for 2 years and now it's for sale. So if you want this one, you can DM me again for that. Let's look and see what's in that box. So we're just, no staples on this one, thank goodness. Just run this blade right on down. So let's see what we got. Damn, I was hoping not to tear that much box up. Oh yeah, and there we go. Look at that. Save On, nice little catalog. And let's go. One company being Save On, a bit more higher scale than Duraflex, and they pretty much packed them the same. I'm a little bit disappointed they Save On packed this the same as Duraflex packed that, because these are not the same materials, and one costs considerably more money. So let me get this box out of the way. I'm only gonna unwrap this one because this one is definitely the one that we're going with, so you can see how this looks. The other one is, I want to keep it wrapped up for whomever wants to purchase it. That way it's completely unopened and brand new. And I will put that up there. So like I said, you could DM me if you want that Type R wing. Brand new. You just saw I didn't crack it open, but I am cracking this one open because this one's going on the build. That looks cool. That looks cool. It's like layers. It's like you're just so excited to get to it, but you got to be careful. But there's a few layers here. I would have preferred they put more cushion in the boxes. They did all these layers of wrapping, making me get through this thing. All right, so what do we have here? Be very careful because it looks like we have some type of hardware here. And I want to be sure I don't. So what is this? Okay, so these looks like seals and yeah, okay, so this looks like install stuff. So we're definitely going to make sure we keep up with this. Put this in the same bag as this. Definitely wrap that up, and I'll probably put it in another bag and write on it. Gosh. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. All right, so I noticed a little bit of imperfection there, but oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, this piece is so beautiful. Look at that, even under this light. Yes, I'm definitely loving this. So now this is the Mugen style carbon fiber by Save On. That is the Type R Rep style by Duraflex. This is what I have decided to go with, and for many good reasons that you are going to see on this channel, and you will enjoy the things you see on this channel. We are going to have a beautiful journey together, putting these updates together, taking this Integra to the next level, and I'm so happy you get to watch me. I'm so happy you get to follow along, you support, you like, you comment, you offer suggestions. Like, I'm enjoying the process. We are going to enjoy this. I'm not gonna come too hard on this, but yes. All right. That these two, totally two different materials, two different directions, very different in pricing, but money could have been saved had I just sat and chilled and really thought about the direction I was gonna go in with the car's updates in the next year or so. And now I would not have two wings and money in two different items for one area of the build. And that's one thing you want to try to avoid. Avoid putting multiple, how can I say this? Avoid putting obscene amounts of money in one area for changing that area when you could have sat down and really thought about it and went one direction and had what you wanted. That's basically what happened here. Like, it makes no sense, really. It's a bad decision. I made a mistake. I should have known better. I didn't. I just thought about, I don't want a cracked wing on my car. And then I ended up with a cracked wing on my car for a longer period of time, 2 years. So evidently it wasn't that bad. And now this one was never used. And now I have this one because I'm going a totally different direction. So I just wanted to, one, open this with you all. Beautiful. Two, share some advice, and also point out that I myself even have made this mistake, because clearly here it is, and this is why you shouldn't do it. And a lot of people ask me about how I did my build and what I went through doing it, and all this other stuff, and this is part of the game. Evidently, this is part of the game that you want to try to avoid, but there are many pitfalls in the game that we don't avoid, but we learn a lesson from them, and it just helps us grow. So not going to stay too long on this. Took me long enough to open these boxes along with opening this. So like I always say, just build it, be safe, peace.